Where were we? DSA, right? Let's see if I got the shortcut elevator. This way. I was looking around, I'm like, where the hell is anything? Couldn't tell which way I was oriented. DSA should be fine, especially with a +9 weapon now. Even if the damage isn't, like, the greatest. I think, if we hit C-scaling? Okay. I'm gonna be so sad if, I didn't get this. Oh, no! Ah. I ran by it. I think it was, like, too, I don't know. I was just looking to get the chunks, and I just kind of forgot the elevator. No biggie, though. I don't think I got the gate, though. The gate's after the wyverns. Which means we gotta take a longer path. Why aren't you still here, man? Go away. Just die. Eventually we'll get to DSA. Alright, I'm gonna make sure to get this elevator down. It's not like I was even being chased or anything. I think I really just tunneled on the chunks. Oh, nice. You could stagger him? I don't even know if I knew that. Like, I know he staggers in, like, the phase 2 transition or whatever, like, that's scripted, but I don't know if I've ever staggered him before. Like, outside of that. Thank you having a fast weapon for once. I'd have been hit so much more if I didn't. $64K. Oh my god. I almost feel like I have to go level after that. I didn't realize you get that many souls for that. That's crazy. Okay, more decks. I'm assuming it's still better than luck by, yeah, quite a bit. Once we hit 40 decks, though, I think we probably are going to go luck for... Well, we still need to get more health and stamina, but after that, then we go luck. It's kind of a shame that it's not better, to be honest. I thought it would be. Which makes me kind of, like, think, you know, for the future, when we go hollow infused weapons, like, is it ever going to be worth going luck? Maybe for some things. If the scaling's like really bad. But I don't know, man. I don't know what the scaling on this normally is. I think actually it might normally be like C. Could be B though. I really don't know. It's just weird to me. It's like there really doesn't seem like there's a point to going hollow on this weapon. You just make yourself worse. I guess it's better if you're like a higher level or something and you can get more luck, but you know, I don't think we're not gonna get to a point where it's really effective. Wow, we used almost every soul for leveling. That doesn't happen too often. I feel like a lot of times you just have like a couple thousand left over. We only have 208. I am in a bad spot. I'm dead, probably. Oh, that sucks, man. This is actually one of the other really bad running sections. This one might be worse than the Earthill one. The Earthill one you can manage if you have skulls, but this one, like, you're just kind of out of luck. I don't think anything... Maybe the imps get attracted to skulls? I don't really know, though. Either way, I don't have skulls, so... We'll never know. Or at least not on this run. We won't find out. But not too much longer. We just got Princess, Cinder, and then we're just gonna go right to New Game Plus. We don't have anything else to do. Maybe just level after Cinder. Start all bosses, see where we get today. This is not the right way. It is the right way. What am I doing, man? Jesus Christ. I'm asleep. Give me my 208 souls. These imps hurt, dude. I don't know why they hurt so much. Thralls. They're thralls in this game, they're imps in Elden Ring. Because, of course, they brought the exact same enemy back and just reskinned it. They're probably worse in Elden Ring, because, like, they're just so abundant. In this game, I don't feel like you get more than, like, 2 or 3 at a time, but in Elden Ring, it's like you have, like, 6 in a dungeon at a time. Or more. It's crazy. And they bleed. I don't know if these ones bleed you. Stop. What is that weapon, dude? Why are you still chasing me, man? Just let me roam. Let me roam free. So we should be able to finish this run easily tomorrow, though. And we'll probably start a new run. PS3 is just so short. It's great. Then you have Elden Ring, which is, like, insanely long. Which I don't mind. I love Elden Ring, but... You know, it's not ideal if you're trying to complete the game with every weapon. Not just the game, every single boss. You know? You got 5 times as many bosses in Elden Ring, although a lot of them are super easy to kill. But still. Just a lot more time. Oh, I need the slab. You know what, now that I think about it, you get another... I think you can buy a slab after you beat princes. So I don't really need this slab, but, like, I'm here, so why not? I probably won't use it until after we're done, though. Until after the fight's over. But yeah, DS3 is super short. DS1, it really depends on the weapon. Can be short, but not always. Like, it's more weapon dependent than DS3 is. Because New Game Plus is just a lot harder in Dark Souls 1. Like, the scaling is just worse compared to this game. I don't think the game is necessarily harder, but things just get tankier. And then DS2 is just long. DS2 has the like same New Game Plus issues that DS1 has. You know, everything just gets really tanky, and the game's got like 15 more bosses than DS1 and 3. And it's just got some really bad running sections which slow you down. So, like, if I had to say overall playtime, like, DS1 would probably be the fastest, but DS3 I think would be faster than DS2 or Elden Ring by, like, at least half the time. Once we start doing Bloodborne, though, that's when it's gonna be really, really bad. I need to probably just practice Bloodborne more. I have been, but like remembering everything in that game is gonna be challenging for me. I think it's a lot of bosses when you like include chalices. You know, finding materials. The whole issue of having to deal with blood vials. The challenge dungeons, too, like, once you get to layer 3, man, are actually harder than I remember. I was having a rough time. I was doing Rom in the Chalice Dungeon. Rom in the Chalice Dungeon is harder than Rom, like, in the, actual world. I think Rom has, like, 40% more health or something ridiculous like that. And I kept getting one-shot by the spiders. Didn't matter what attack they did, I just died in one hit, and I didn't have like any problem with the other ROM. But originally, my plan for the Chalice Dungeon in Bloodborne was to do them, like, every layer. I'd upgrade my weapon +2, and I can't level it until I do it. But, like, after doing layer 3 with a +6, man, I don't want to. It's rough. I'll probably, change that somehow. I don't know what yet, though. I'll end up doing. Like, I think it's possible, I don't know. I think I just need more health, or to learn the bosses better. But I was hoping to start Bloodborne runs, like, this month. Or, you know, at least start throwing it into the mix. I don't think it's gonna happen, though. Maybe. Oh, crap. Sword roll. This is not going very well. Look how far you roll, man. Okay. We can go get +10, go kill Cinder, hop into NG+. We should be able to get a decent amount done in NG+. Like, it won't be a lot, but it'll be like, I don't know.
Very well. Then
Probably, I would say half the bosses, but maybe almost half. Okay, I'm just gonna pop some boss souls, I think.
well, I shouldn't make...
Not like we need them.
Ashen one.
It wasn't.
Alright, not that. Give me that. +10.
Welcome. Very well. Then hey.
And then do dex to 40, and then I guess that for now.
Farewell, I should make them.
Did that not work? Oh, it did. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we're missing. Got the hollow follower saber. +10. Don't know what else we would need to do. How far into this run are we? Like 2.5 hours, maybe? Not even. I don't know Cinder very well at all either, honestly. Cinder is a very complex moveset. Okay, this is going well so far. Okay, well, yeah, that didn't work. I have no idea how to actually handle that. I don't like how far you have to be from him to be able to roll that. Apparently... yeah, I don't know. That was clearly no good, though. Dude, what? Early, I guess? Yeah. I'm just getting greedy, I think, on a lot of these fights. Like, I'm just spamming R1. At, like, the, you know, the wrong times. I wonder if you, like, maybe you just always tank when you, roll there. I don't know, maybe that hitbox just lingers for a while. I don't really know. I mean, the explosion lasts a while, so it would make sense. Right. Cool. Hop into NG+. Yeah, man, I wish that, like NG+, I think, is just easier than a new game. In, this game. Oh, wait, hang on. Not yet. Level up first.
As for me, very well then take.
Mainly, I think it's because the DLC bosses, like, don't scale at all into NG+. They do past NG+, but, like, they're pretty much at NG+ difficulty in New Game. So we're just getting, like, stronger for them by leveling so much in New Game Plus. Do 27.
Ashen one.
That's me. I'm the Ashen one. Yeah. Good to go. Dude, what is this sound is just like so bugged, man. Like the footsteps in the water didn't sound right. And obviously, like anytime you touch a bonfire, it sounds wrong. As I will demonstrate here. Oh, that sounded fine, actually. Never mind. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. It was definitely bugging out before, though. Maybe it's because the game crashed and a reset. Maybe that fixed something. Alright. First boss down. Easy peasy. I think we'll do early Dancer. Probably go Dancer, Oceiros, Gundyr. And then maybe Vordt after that. Or maybe we do Vordt first just to get the bonfire, and we have the run back to Dancer. Well, the Dancer, I think, will be fine. We'll just get that bonfire. We'll be good. We could do DSA. We could do just, like, you know, change the order up completely. Doesn't really matter. As long as we do everything. Stick it in there. That's hot.
Well, I the law to this. Very well then take.
Can I even level? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep going endurance to 40, and then I think we'll go luck after that. Just because I want to actually make use of it. It's like... There's no point to a hollow build, otherwise. How are we doing on shards? Anything? Got an undead bone shard. Okay. See, what's up with that sound? It didn't take, man. Not crazy. But yeah, it's like when you do a DS3 run, you know you're gonna be done like the next day, probably. Unless it's something like the soldering iron, where it's, you know, just a really bad weapon. But then you do an Elden Ring run, and it's like, okay, well, this is the rest of the week. Elden Ring, honestly, man, it's like I can do it in like 3 streams. Elden Ring, most of the time. It's just a great bow is, you know, it's a tough weapon for some fights, and it's just slow in general. But that run wasn't even that bad. But, you know, I don't mind playing Elden Ring for that long. It's just when you have 300-something weapons to get through, like, that's gonna take a long time. I'm on, I think, 13 in Elden Ring. Just finished 13, and we got about almost 300 to go without DLC so far. That's gonna kill me. Ooh. Like, you're talking 4,500 hours in Elden Ring to do everything on average. And it probably will be more than that just because of, you know, there's some bad weapons that'll take longer. And again, no DLC yet, so... If it's like 20 hours in the end, like, that's a long time. It's gonna be over 6K hours. So literally years.
Are you going to head
For one game.
Go, but the...
What am I doing here? Oh.
What on earth?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Can't tell if this damage is, like, better or worse than when we fought Dancer before. Like... I don't know, man. I can't tell. Like, it's gonna be... It's a higher number, but the percentage of your health, I don't know if we're dealing more or less. Really? How was I late on that? Also, does she ever stagger? Like, I feel like she should have been staggered by now. Okay, man. Good one. Good one, Miyazaki. Maybe we'll go do DSA, too. We can do DSA now. Just because why not? I kind of want to do DSA twice in half an hour, or whatever it's been. Probably been about a half an hour. A little over that. 185k. Oof, a lot. And then we can go do Oceiros and Gundyr. And then Vordt. And then we just, yeah. Early game. At least now we don't need to worry about chunks or anything. That's a nice part. That's why I kind of like doing this in New Game Plus. You don't have to worry about setup or anything. Upgrading your weapons. Usually, like... Actually, no. The way I do it in Elden Ring and DS2, like, even when we're power stancing, I get all the materials in New Game and then just upgrade them when I get the weapons in NG Plus in just, like, one go. Which is super nice. Nope. don't understand this guy. What is throwing the... Oh, you. I see. So I have to wait for him to like, be idle or something? I don't really know. I don't know how this works. I think he's gonna hit me. Ooh! Yeah, same exact thing happened there. I got hit by nothing. That's exactly what happened in New Game. I was like out of the middle of that in the safe area and then get hit. It's got a big hitbox, that fire. I wonder if this damage is better or worse. We fought it with +9, so I mean, we went up a little bit. He might actually be, like, a little harder. I don't know, though. Yo, what is that random roll? I didn't... That was not me. I didn't hit the button. Okay. Maybe I should lock on. I hate that that projectile goes through the stairs, because you can't even see it. Until it comes back through the stairs, I guess. Oh wait, sure. Come on, man. There we go. Hey, cool. Go level up real quick because we're gonna have like 300,000 souls. Then we're gonna do Oceiros. We're gonna do Gundyr. We'll have a grand old time. Perfect. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go luck the rest of the way. I might get some more vigor maybe like before the DLC, but for now I think we're just gonna go luck. See how much we can get. Oh no, I'm gonna go to the it's the wrong bonfire. I should see too if you can buff this with resin. I actually don't know. Can you? You can, okay. Good to know. We'll just go this way. That's not right. Gonna grab this shard here. Yeah, so Firelink, I guess, is on the exact opposite side of Lothar Castle from, like, the literal rest of the game. Because everything else, I think, is in that direction, and then Firelink's going to be in this direction. Or actually, it'd kind of be over there, wouldn't it? Because you kind of turn that way, I think. But it would be cool to actually be able to see Firelink from, like, anywhere else in the game. I don't think you can. But I could be wrong. Oh, dude, come on, man. Why do you do that as I'm healing? Oh, dude, that's like the worst spot. You can chill. Thank you, Grasscrest. Here's the instant charge. There we go. Not too bad. Soul of Consumed Oceiros. Alright, now just Gundyr, which I'm gonna parry. At least try to. This is another one I could definitely use some practice on. He's just so aggressive. One day I'll actually, like, sit down and practice these fights. Keep saying I will, but it still hasn't happened yet. See, what's up with the bonfire sound there, man? Why does it do that? I hate that. So what's after this, though? We have Vordt, then Greatwood, Sage, Deacons... No, I'll probably do what I did last time. I'm gonna do Abyss Watcher's Wolnir first, because I want to do ODK after, and if I do Abyss Watchers and Wolnir after Deacons, I'm gonna forget to do ODK. I almost forgot on... I think it was the Valor Hard run to do ODK, so... I want to make sure I don't go into Irithyll before ODK. If we could get, like, to somewhere in Irithyll, like, either, like, Aldrich or Yorm today, I'd be good with that. Ah, I don't want the riposte. Honestly, it's probably fine. That damage is pretty decent. It's like, that damage might be even better, the non-riposte damage. I know you can parry that, but you need to actually be, like, not right next to him. The parry noise is kind of weird. I don't know why, man. I don't know why my sound is, like, so messed up. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the coiled sword fragment. The infinite homeward bone. Not really too much to complain about in this run so far, though. One death to Sage. I don't remember if there was anything else, to be honest. There probably was, I don't remember. I mean, the fights weren't the best. Like, Princess was pretty sloppy, Cinder wasn't great. TSA wasn't great. But, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know them well enough to, like, make them really good, you know? I know them well enough to get through them, like, a try. But it's not like I can no-hit them. Luck. 20 luck?
Farewell, Ashen Morning.
Right, back to Vordt. So we gotta go to Dancer's Bonfire. We got Path of the Dragon, so we're good there. I think I died in, like, just... I don't know. I haven't died more than, like, 10 times. I can only think of 2 times I've died. Once to Sage and once to, the Princes... The run-through to Princes in the Grand Archives. What? How does this frostbite work? I do not understand. Even the sound he made there when he died was kind of weird. Sound just keeps glitching out. Randomly. So once you do Greatwood, no DK, that's like 4 of the 6 optional bosses. Then we just have to do Nameless and the other 2 are done. And obviously DLC is entirely optional, but... I don't know, it's, the DLC bosses are always easy to remember which ones you've done, because there's really just not that many. Elden Ring, if there is a DLC for Elden Ring, it might actually be the first time it's hard to remember which DLC bosses you've done. Because there's probably going to be like 15. There are like 3 main bosses and a bunch of open world ones. Well, I don't know, I guess it depends on how they do it. But at this point, I'm thinking they're going to have like an open world section rather than like a legacy dungeon. Because if they were just doing something like, I don't know, the Ring City or the Old Hunters, I think we would have heard something by now. I think the DLC is just going to be bigger. Because it's been 8 months since the game came out, almost. Like, almost a full 8 months. And there's been, like, not even an announcement done. So, to me, that signifies that the DLC is going to mimic the base game, and it's going to be, like, a big open world area. I should probably get that. Why is this guy purple? I guess that's just the... I don't even know what covenant it is. Whatever covenant he's in. That's what they have. I wonder if you can get the giant to shoot him. That'd be cool. Or maybe you can make him die. Maybe he, like... Where is he? Does he even go over here? He might not. I don't see him. Yeah, maybe he doesn't even chase you past there, which is kind of weird. What the hell's going on? Please move. I think the Old Hunters took the longest to come out for DLC. Like, I don't think it was that long. I think it was the same year, 2015. Or maybe it was, like, early 2016. And that was probably the biggest DLC that From Software has made. Is he dead? Okay. And you know, I don't even think they're gonna do more than one DLC for Elden Ring. I'd be surprised. Like if they end up going with the open world DLC, like I don't see them doing another one. Otherwise, it's gonna be like 2 years before you get both of them. Which to me just seems like a lot of time. I think they'd just rather start working on a new game. Alright, so what did I say? We're gonna do Abyss Watchers, then Wolnir, then ODK, then go to Deacons. So I don't miss ODK. Where are the dogs? Dogs are just not... Oh, they're in the tunnels. I see. Don't you hit him. Why would you... You guys. Don't hit my man Sigurd, please. He did nothing wrong. Broken bonfire sound. It's weird. It's like not even on every bonfire. It's just like random ones. It's just like completely broken or it's completely fine. It's so weird, man. Don't know why it's like this. Wonder where the game's gonna crash this time. Maybe we don't even get that far. Usually, like, if you go to Archdragon Peak, after, you know, doing a bunch of stuff, it'll crash. But we'll see. I don't know if we'll even get there. Like, we could. It's not like we're super far away from Yorm. We just have to do another 5 bosses. That are all pretty close-ish and easy. Stop. The sword's kind of nice, though. The damage is, like, lacking, but it's kind of fun to use. Very quick. Which is a good weapon for this game. Any quick weapon is a good weapon for this game. Although, honestly, man, you can get away with heavy weapons, too. Wonder how many curved swords there are. Because this is going to take, like, a number of those out of the pool for when we randomize the weapons. There's got to be at least 10, I would imagine. They have 3 shards, 1 undead bone shard. Immediately poisoned. I probably had like half a bar at least already filled. Stop, please. I can't even move. Just let me heal. That's what you get. Tired of you guys. You know what? You can have some too. Take that. Just realized I've had the wrong shield on since Gundyr. Do these guys even come in here? I don't think they do. Oh, come on. How's your spear reach that far? It's like through the doorway all the way to here. So that's a long reach. You might have been in the doorway. Couldn't really tell though. There was kind of just a poison cloud and bonfire smoke everywhere. No, I don't want a dark side. I want to switch this to that.